it's insane. Never agreed with it. Wasn't a part of it. But my opinion, it was a stupid thing.
Okay. Can you elaborate why you thought it was stupid?
That's a whole nother.
It's a whole nother.
I got a Jersey episode coming up.
Okay.
To what led up to it, what I know led up to it, who was involved that led up to it, and then who was part of the plot and what steps were taken and the whole thing from the beginning to the end. So it's going to be a good
It'll be
episode.
A great
probably,
show. Yeah.
Probably more than one show.
Yeah.
But we're going to cover that.
Okay. Okay. This is from Chris Ventura at 1881. Great podcast so far. Can't wait to see who will be a guest to chime in. We'd love to have guests, and we've talked about
Fill
this.
us in. I do have a lot of guests that I want to invite on the show and a lot of shows that I want to go on. The biggest problem is that I'm on federal supervised release. I got exactly another 16 months left. And until then, I can't be around any convicted felons, anybody who is, they say you can't affiliate with any felons. And most of the guests all have a felony conviction. So I did request a few people already. And the parole department, they staffed it. Means they had a meeting, and they shut it down. So I can't even travel. So I can't leave the state of Arizona. And I can't be around any felons. And so
it hinders on how many guests and who guests we have.
There'll be a lot of, I'm planning a lot of guests on the show, and I'm planning to go on a lot of shows. Just got to wait.
Can we mention names, or is it best we leave it alone at this point? Probably not.
Yeah, leave it
mention
alone.
it. Yeah, let's leave it alone. Okay, this is from Rob J, 2027. Cool little stories on gas pipe and the arena fraction. I definitely want to hear more about Buddy Longo.
Buddy Longo.
Yeah, Longo. And Vic and Gas. Took control of the family, who was Ducks. He's got a lot of questions here.
Okay, so let's take one step. Cool little stories on gas pipe and the arena faction. The arena faction was Vic Arena. That was the other faction that was warring with the Persico side. So what he meant by cool stories with the arena faction is when I was on the floor in 7 Northwood, Wild Bill. Wild Bill was part of the arena faction. I got more stories with the arena guys in prison. Buddy Luongo, it's going to be a whole nother episode, if not more episodes. I know exactly, I know what led up to that, the real reason, and, who did it and how it was done. Who was Dux's Choice's predecessor? That's going to be in the episode.
Yep.
Tommy Riccardi was a May guy with us who did go on to cooperate, Jersey guy. And he did do a documentary years ago. And, yeah, it's true. He thought, and everybody in the Lucchese family, most everybody thought Buddy was going to be the next boss.
That's an episode or two, probably, for that one.
Probably more than that, yeah. John Wick dot D's Nuts,
yeah.
DZNUTTZ. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
What podcast is this called? Where can I watch the full whole thing? Okay, so let me explain this. The podcast is the Frank Gioia Jr. podcast, right? But also, it's called the What's What podcast. But officially, the Frank Gioia Jr., the Made Man podcast. You can watch the full thing. People are getting confused. We release full episodes. Now, the episodes are broken up into pieces, and then eventually the full episode gets released. So people think it's a repeat. It's not a repeat. What it is it's not broken up, so you can watch it uninterrupted. So there's a part 1, a part 2, a part 3, there's parts. Then the full episode gets released. It's not a repeat. It's the luxury of not, people complain. They say, well, I don't want to watch it in parts. I want to watch the full episode. Some people say, I don't want to watch the full episode. I just want to watch 10 minutes at a time. We're trying to accommodate everyone.
Yeah.
But some people are getting confused and they're saying, well, it's a repeat. It's not a repeat. It's a full episode. So, for example, we post on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And they usually break them up into either 10 to 15-minute episodes. And then on Sunday is a full episode. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you're going to get parts of an episode. Sunday's going to be a full episode every Sunday. Now, we just started doing Sunday full episodes, so we're behind. So people might look and say, oh, I've seen this before. Yes, you've seen it before in parts because people have requested parts. But now people requested full episodes. We're just trying to accommodate everyone.
So Monday,
Wednesday, Friday, Sunday is full episodes. Now every day there'll be shorts. Every day there's about 3 shorts that get released. They get released every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
so that may be part of what people are saying, oh, I saw that already. You might have seen it in the short or the small before the full episode.
No, what they're saying is that they're not commenting on the shorts. What we're hearing, the feedback that we're getting is that, oh, I've seen this before. Well, yeah, you might have seen a Monday clip, a Wednesday clip, or a Friday clip. Now you're seeing the full episode. Well, the reason for that is so you could watch Monday, Wednesday, Friday all together in one shot.
Uninterrupted.
Right. That's what a full episode's for, right? But I think what we're going to start doing is we're going to start leaving out stuff. Let's say, for example, a full episode, let's say, is an hour, all right? 45 minutes to an hour. What we're thinking is we're kicking the idea around, just do 10-minute clips, 10, 10, 10, and then there's another 15 to 30 minutes left to watch on the full episode. So we're thinking that would accommodate both crowds, the people who want to see the little clips and then the people who want to see the full episode. So that is an incentive for you to watch the clips, and that is an incentive for you to watch the full episode, because there's going to be about 15 to 30 minutes left of the episode that nobody's seen.
You get the full story.
Right. So we're just we're just evolving, constantly trying to,
improve.
Yeah.
Constantly improving. So this is Jay Williams, 9334. Frank, did you see Casso's 60 Minutes interview?
Okay, so yes, I've seen Casso's 60-minute interview multiple times. I'd be lying if I told you no. How close was that to the Casso, the one I knew? He was off. He was off on that interview. You could see he was going off the deep end. Most of it was the guy I knew, but then there was times where he just wasn't the guy I knew. He just, you could see he was having...
you think he was having some mental issues?
Absolutely. Absolutely having some mental issues. And, rightfully so. They just gave the guy 550 years, 7 life sentences, and I think that'd make anybody crack up, so.
100% make you crack up. Oh.
Anonymous WF3WQ. How big was your crew at its peak? My personal crew or the Lucchese family?
And answer both.
I would say Lucchese family, when I was around, when I heard we had about as low as 80, as high as 120 made guys. But we had a lot of associates too. So I would go with 100 made guys. My personal crew, I probably had about, to exactly how many I had, 10, 12 guys that I had.
Give us a couple names of those guys, and can you?
You'd
rather.
We'll cover it in a different episode.
Okay. So stay tuned is what that means. All right. And we got Johnny J 890. Did you know about Finnegan, who was with Buddy?
Yes. I heard of Finnegan. I know what happened to Finnegan. We'll go over that when we do the Buddy Luongo episode.
That'll all tie in together.
Yeah. Those are the Bronx guys.
In the game, Uno. Shout out to my Usos, killing bills like Uma. Balls travel from Pluto, big truck soprano, gabagool and